I didn't know about the sleeves, but it was so funny because I watched a Downton Abbey episode, and they had a gown on that had the sleeves like that.
Yeah,
Cool.
I know. That's what I was thinking. I just saw the movie.
Yeah, I love
Renee, would
that.
you
Yep.
hold him?
Motorsharp, motorsharp.com.
I give him a sugar after I get on.
Stir. Come on, sweetie.
Don't need it after, Steve. Got it?
No, I'm going to have you hold him still.
I got him.
But I hold the reins just in
Okay.
case.
Good.
Yep.
Now you can. There you go. Get this out of the way for you.
Okay, got it on
Oh, did you?
They've got all kinds of stuff. It's
They
not
do.
just that.
Yeah.
Can you like filter?
You can. You can put in, because I searched for evening gowns. That's what I did for, I think I put in Christmas evening gowns.
Yes, please. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna order it tonight and I'll let you know when it comes.
So sort by.
Let's see here. Okay, so I did. Oh, it's not letting me put it in. They just have pricing.
Okay, maybe.
Date old to new, new to old. You want old to new?
But isn't that like that have been on their site, or is that?
Oh, I don't know.
You know, maybe I can do
Just
more on
says-
my computer.
Yeah, if you go home and you put a
Yes.
search in.
Okay, then
for-
I can do
yeah.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, okay. All right, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Bridget, you wanna see the dress that Renee's getting for the party?
Yes, hang on one second.
We're gonna have to step it up.
Well, I just unfortunately had to be within a budget. That's why I couldn't believe that it was on sale.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
So we're all gonna have to like,
Beautiful.
we're gonna all.
that
be-
your phone or her
That's
phone?
hers.
That's my phone. Not pretty.
What are you wearing to the party?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
He said, I'm coming this year. Coming
Okay.
Oh,
Coming in.
So.
Christine called.
Uh-oh. Have things been going okay there?
I think so, yeah.
You're fine. I got you. She's getting up. She's getting up. There you go.
Hi. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, good. Very good. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, sounds great. That sounds good. All right. Okay. Good. That sounds great. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right, right, right. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. I got Renee's sitting with me too, so I'll tell her. Okay, all right, no problem. Okay. Okay. All right, bye. Waffles is a really nice, pretty big quarter horse type.
Oh, cool.
Yep. The people were afraid of him. They just walked up, grabbed him, put him in the trailer. He seemed fine. And then the 2 quarter horse mirrors that they couldn't load, the lady called and said she was getting a professional shipper, and they're supposed to pick him up today and bring him to us.
Oh, okay.
But she hasn't heard anything, so maybe he couldn't get him loaded either.
Wow. Are the 2 mirrors, are they older? I can't
I can't
remember.
remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
So they they wouldn't go in the trailer. Is that what it
Right.
was? Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably haven't been
Ever
loaded in a long
trailer.
time. Like, I'm not going in there.
2 mirrors.
Yeah. Wow.
And then once they get to us, they're probably never going anywhere else.
Again, yeah, that's right.
So Bridget, think about that lifting of the back, just like what we did on your other horse. Good on Agave, the walk was looking good.
Really trying to work on that connection and that arc neck and keeping it. He's gonna teach me.
Yep. It's good. That's what he's for. He's a good teacher.
I'll see you
Okay. All right,
later.
I'll talk soon.
All right, sounds good.
Just look for me on Facebook, Renee.
That was a good one. That was a hard thing for Agave, that
I know.
horse. Did you see? He passed the side.
No. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I just do that.
Yeah, and he was little, and he was fun.
Take a half steps on side. Good, Nancy. Try and use your calf a little more and the whole inside of your leg rather than your spur. Lift the back of the horse, which allows the hind legs to come through. Good. Good. Nancy, you can go ahead to trot. And now ask for pirouette. Good. So he's perfectly happy to do that off your leg. Good. Careful you don't break your spurs up. Good. Good.
I don't have as much roundness as I want, but he's lifting.
Yep, no, that's good. Yep. Then you can just round like your hand goes. This is one thing to try. Round with your hand away, forward of the withers, so like totally separate. And round right up there. Just round that pole. Good, Nancy. Now shorten your reins a little bit because he was in a pretty good frame and then he got a little bit too open. Left rib cage bending. Yeah, good. Good, yep, good.
And there's a guy up there who wants to know if he can get horse manure from you.
Oh. Yes.
I told him to stay in his car, because I said you were in the middle of a lesson. so-
Will you just ask him to give me his name and phone number?
Sure.
And
I'll
then I'll
write it
call
down, and I'll bring it to you.
Okay. Good.
No, you can do it. You can do it.
A little bit more on the bit and come straight ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll go in the middle and do my little circle.
Round down in the right a little bit. Good, and now trotting. Round again. Good, and bend at the rib cage.
Should I circle or go straight?
Go straight. Good, Bridget, good, good, come. And then so in the beginning, if you're cantering like way in the beginning and collected canter, do more breaks, just because he's not really warmed up. So, get a circle or two that you like, and then walk and do it again. Good, Nancy. Good. Little bit more into the contact and 20-meter circle. Into the contact. You think about where he's going. If you think about it, he'll think about it. Think about where he's going. Push into the bridle. Good, good, Bridget. Walk. And maybe do a pirouette. Quarter pirouette. Into the canter. So you're still exercising him, not just riding him. Good. Walk. Quarter pirouette. Wherever you are. Good. Good, Nancy. Down in the right. And now we're getting a little bit too much looseness in the reins.
Okay.
Now we're losing a little connection.
Okay.
Into the contact. Yep, back into the contact and a little bit more forward. Good, better. And then go straight. And think a little bit from left leg. Left hind leg is a little bit falling in. That's better. Good, good. Keep your hands together without backwards. Yes, from there, the roundness is fine. And then walk before he gets, yeah, you're warming him up. Remember, it's a warm-up. Good. It's okay, come one more circle. And now on the circle, move the rib cage out, so it's inside leg to outside rein. Bend the rib cage. The rib cage is falling in. Good, bring shoulder forward. And keep the rib cage. Switch your posting diagonal. Good, spiral in. Good, turning and balancing, little bit rounder. Thanks,
So he
Renee.
lives in this subdivision. He said
Okay.
he can come with his four-wheeler and trailer and pick it up from you.
Okay, that'd be great.
Okay?
Okay,
So I told him your name was Ann and that you'd call him.
okay, thank you.
No problem.
Good, into the contact, yeah, and rounder. Good, and then let's go across the diagonal.
I'm gonna come across the diagonal with it.
Good, good. Bend the rib cage a little on this direction, Bridget. Give left a little, and bend him, bend him. Good, a little more bend to the side. Good, and then on the 20-meter circle. Good, walk and then walk pirouette, so you let the muscles do something else. Good, good, spiral into the contact. Good, turning in. Good, turn without, you don't have to make your hands wide. Turn the forehand. Yep, keep your hands together and don't let the reins get too long. Turn, good, and now spiral out. Good. One more time. Good, Bridget, and then walk and walk pirouette, and then canter pirouette, or canter on your small circle. And then in on agave. Turn the outside. Good. Good. Come into the smaller circle. Come, turn in. Yeah, so you don't want to take so many steps. Turn with your right rein. Huh?
I didn't have my reins right, so I was tilting.
Good. So turn, so let's spiral in. Spiral in. Come on, spiral in. It's not happening. Good. Stay on the small circle. Turn. Yeah, your reins are just too long. Spiral in, Nancy. So spiral in right now. Spiral in. Good. And now out. Right leg. Good. One more time. Now spiral in. The point is to turn those shoulders and keep the rib cage out. So your right leg needs to be further back. Good. Keep the rib cage out. Turn the shoulders in. We're stretching the outside around the inside. Turn in. Better. Good. And now out. And now walking. Better. Good. Okay, long reins. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, don't let him get into, even if you have to have a little go around, go. Yeah, because, don't let him say no. He says yes and then he says no. Good, go straight down the long side. Keep that underneath feeling. Good, keep that underneath feeling. Put your hands a little bit lower and, come away, come, get those hind legs to come under, especially in the turn, like half steps, right there. Half steps. Good. Circle, out a little bit. And then you can pick up agave again, Nancy. Good, and walking. And then trot again. You shift his weight. So take your reins on the agave, rounding, and put him a little on the bit. And then walk and then trot, and then walk and then trot.
Here.
Both of you, but
Okay.
Come on.
both doing the same walk trot exercise, transitions. So a little bit more forward on agave.
Okay.
And now collect, Bridget, that you don't feel like you have to lean back. Transfer his weight. Transfer his weight. Even stop and make him lean back or make him rock back. Yes, and then try it again.
No, stay.
Yeah, that's right, Bridget. Don't let that happen.
Whatever.
Good, good, Nancy. Little bit forward, then collect, small steps, and
Good
walk.
boy. That's a good boy.
Yes, good, good. And then trot again, Nancy. Under you. And trot. Good, Bridget. Walk. Do not make him.
If it's just that tiny?
What?
Does that go okay if it's just that tiny?
Yes? Good. And now Nancy, collect and walk. Good. And then trot again.
You're funny.
Good, Nancy. Little bit more forward. Yes, now collect. Yes, now a little bit more forward. Good, and now collect. And now at C, transition to walk. Good, okay, long reins. So that was mechanically correct. It can be more of everything or whatever, but that was, could you feel him collect and then out?
Feel it.
Yeah, no, it was very good.
Get in there.
Yeah, on the spot, Bridget, on the spot. Just go way back. Almost like he would stop and then you'd ask the leg to go. Almost like you'd stop, because he has to shift his weight. Yes, and now ask it to go. Yeah, good, and ask it to do it. And now almost stop, and now make it do it. That's right. Yes, now almost stopping. And now you make him try to, now he almost pushed too much. Yeah, you'll feel the hips like go away, like they all of a sudden disappear. You can't feel them at all. That's when he flexes. Try again. Yep. So use that little scoot under to your advantage. Good. And walking and reward him. It's hard. It's very hard. But that was good. All right, let's go the other way.
He's so funny. It's like the second you go to trot, you can feel him like shift his weight. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah, here he goes. I don't know how to do this stuff.
yeah. I mean, in a half of a second, he's flipped.
Well, even standing right here, he knows to hold the rein and go on his forehand. He's just a clever old bird. All right, and again, let's go to trot. Little bit forward, Nancy. Yes, and a little bit rounder.
Both sides, seriously?
And now collect down agave. Yes, that's really, yeah, now shift his weight. Really transfer the weight and really take a few little teeny steps after. No, you're fine. Come ahead. Now you collect on agave.
Sorry, what on Agave?
Collect. And now forward and on the 20-meter circle. And rounding just a little bit, so that when you collect, his back stays supple. And now collect, weight transfer. Good, and now a little bit forward with the weight transfer. Little bit more forward. More. Good, now collect again. And walk. Good. That was very good. Long reins.
Real good.
Yep, that was very good.
Get there.
pretty good in the walk, Bridget. I know it's a little deep, but it's a good walk. Well, the reason he has a hard time is because we have to keep him really back on his hindquarters, so we can't really benefit from the type of beginning like we do on the other two. And so then we don't, it's almost like, it's a little bit like Cartero. You have to ride the back end up, down before you can ever let anything happen in front.
Yeah, and it's like you can't really supple.
No, you can't until the back end goes down. And then it's almost like he supples on his own, which is a little bit like Cartero. It's a little bit different method. All right, let's go ahead and do some shoulder in work at trot. But the back end down, so watching that in the rein back, yeah, that he doesn't go down in the front end. So now just do little series of half halts, feel it, yeah, activity, and feel like right behind the saddle it softens. Good, and now into your little half steps. See what works the best. And little half halts while you just keep that. It's coming, that's better. Yes, that's better. Walk and reward that. So mark that behavior with something that says yes. Because I felt like that was the best of the rein back, little half halts. Then when you got into little trot, it looked to me like he shifted his weight the most. And in walk, he doesn't shift it much. That's why you gotta kind of activate those hind legs to scoot them under. Yeah, scoot him under, scoot him under. So he scoots, but then you gotta keep that. Yeah, that's under. That is under. When he lifts his head up like under. You just gotta make the opposite leg go too. Scoot, yeah, go. You gotta keep it. It's half of a piaffe. Yes, that's very good. Walk and reward that. That was really good. Now let his back have a break. Let us stretch. Go back into that walk that you have. All right, let's go ahead with agave. It's good in the walk. Round down in the transition. Down in the transition. Down in the transition. Down in the trot. Then again. And get that little scoot along under that you feel like the front does come up. But then you can keep it round. Yeah, weight transfer. Yes, you'll almost feel like you could lean forward. Yeah, that's better. Then walking. Yeah, okay, I like that. Did that feel better?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, good.
Did you
All
see
right.
my shoulder?
I didn't. I was watching her. Shoulder in. Do it again. A little bit more forward on agave. Yes. Bring the shoulder forward. Good. And a little bit more forward. Good. Make a circle, Nancy, so you don't run into it. Good. It's good now, Nancy. Now it can come more forward. It's nice in the connection. Now bring it a little bit more forward, but maintain. Then, Bridget, little lifts with your snaffle. When you have that cadence. Yes, that's lovely. So I would give him a walk break. Yes, nice.
That
Very
was
good.
really, I'm
Yeah,
about
no,
ready to-
that was really, really nice.
I'm about ready to cry. This is like.
Nope, that was really nice.
I know. Just emotional.
It's okay. It's okay. Luckily, the horse doesn't know that. Or he'd be going, whoa, what happened up there? Yes, yes, Bridget, take it into a little bit of like almost a passage. Yes. Come on. Come on. Back into a little bit of piaffe. And you lift a little. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Feel that he breaks up any tension behind the saddle. Yes. Break up any tension behind the saddle. Good. Then now a little bit. And as you go out, you'll kind of lift in a rhythm with the trot to make it passage. Make it feel like the back really relaxes. And now let's take it out. Yes? Yeah, now bring it back. Yeah, the back really relaxes under you. Back more. Yes, make it go, make it happen. Now take it out. Now, lift the nose out if you can and shoulder in right. Make the hind legs relax again. Make his back relax. Stay in shoulder in. Right rein, make his back relax. Take your time. Till his back relaxes. Then we'll go the other way.
I wish I could let the reins go like I can with the other one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
You just
know.
can't with him. It's
No,
so
I know.
frustrating.
I know.
That's what he needs to kind of let go.
No, you
Just
do.
let
I know.
go.
And because, so really reduce your curve. Let's just both go the other way. Yes, yes, now make the back relax, so be careful, yeah, and feel like it drops under you a little. Just keep playing with slower leg, yes, shoulder in. Make him stay, yes, at the end of that I would reward him. Yes, nice in the body. I know he's still got his nose back a little bit, but really let his back have a break. Good.
His back's finally coming off.
What?
His back is finally coming off.
Under you.
Yes.
Yes, but the back behind you is dropping down a little. Yes. Okay, Nancy, a little bit, you gotta have a little bit of flexion and a little bit of the rib cage, no problem there. Good. Give a little on the right.
Should I get it first and then the shoulder?
Let's try shoulder in.
Okay.
Watch your left leg isn't too far back. So he's a little too bent right. Come. Little bit forward. Yeah, good. Round down in the right, yes, but then you have to be able to give it a little. So give curve and take snaffle. Bend in your corner with the rein and the leg. That's your preparation. If you can't do that, then it's not going to be shoulder in. Give right. Bend left a little bit. Yes, now come. Give right. Left rein into the neck. Go. Yes. Keep left rein stable. Don't let the, yes. Do it again. Keep your left rein. Good. Shoulder in. You got it. Yeah, straighten it up just a wee bit. Bring the shoulder more. Yes. Bring it more. Good. Yes, Bridget. Good. Good in the position. Good. Get that cadence. That was
Yeah,
really.
it's just,
I know it's
it's the
tricky.
Fabergé egg, but you know, hey, he's
That's
he's
right.
finally getting it, and it's like where I can relax my seat, and he rocks back versus
Yes.
get back,
That's
where you
right.
can just go, I'm just relaxing my seat, sigh, and then
Yes.
he does it.
Exactly. Once more, Nancy. Good.
I should let him end with that?
Yeah, I would.
Because he
That was really
finally
good. Yeah.
arrived.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Good boys.
That's lovely. That's right. And A, transition to walk. Super nice. And walk. Good. Long range. So you can be emotional again. That was great. Good. That's it. That's good.
It's a long time coming.
It takes a long time. And then from that, you can make it more expressive or make it more whatever you want to do. But unless you have that foundation where, and it's an interesting thing because it's, what I really believe in is, it's the education of the rider and the education of the horse. So that it isn't that you just ride it into what might be right.
Right.
There's a little of this
Not
and a
with
little
him.
of that and a little of this and a little of that. Yes, that's what you're doing, but you have to know why and what you're doing with every step. And that's why you can have a really good shoulder in that isn't huge. Because you have dealt with every piece of it. Relaxation in the back, balance, roundness, connection. If you have all that, you can go from your smaller shoulder in into medium, into bigger, and back again. So it doesn't require that the horse is going like this to get into a shoulder in, because that's happenstance. That's like you're lucky it happened. Rather than, I'm putting the horse in the right balance, I'm getting the right kind of suppleness, the inside hind leg is rotating under, all the pieces that make a trained shoulder in. And that's what you have.
And this is really the first time I've been able to keep him around and keep the connection and, you know, all of it.
All of the pieces,
Yeah,
that's
like
right.
for so long, I just felt, one or two steps here or there on,
Right.
and like
That's right.
on any horse really, because I just haven't had it right.
And that was lovely. And then he's like, okay, I can do that. That's lovely. And he can end with that too. That was a great shoulder ends.
Yeah, we can have it on video.
They are not the easy, because they require engagement.
Right.
And-
And balance,
and
and your seat bones in the right place, and
That's
your
right.
shoulder in the right place, and your legs in the right place.
That's right, it requires everything. Shoulder in is like, if you can do shoulder in, you can almost do anything. If you can't do shoulder in, oopsie, the horse is probably not engaged ever. Come on in.
So, I sent you the mitten of the vet that I'm gonna use,
Yes.
and I talked to him, well, I didn't talk to him. He doesn't speak English so well, he speaks English okay, but I kind of wrote out what I want, because I asked Savannah for somebody, and she said, he'll do what you want, he'll stop, just make it explicit, so there's not any misunderstanding. So, I just wondered if you had kind of like a suggested progression.
So there are standard pre-purchase x-rays. So
But you said that we should do the flexion test.
they always do the flexion.
Yeah,
Well,
flexion test, hoof test. If there's something wrong, we should stop, right?
yes. Yes. If they have, okay, so the normal procedure is, a lot of times we do the x-rays before we even get the vet. And the reason is that even if he flexes up sound, there are certain x-rays we don't want. We just don't want to even bother.
Mhm.
But a lot of times, the x-rays are given to us
Mhm.
already,
Right.
because most of the purchases go that way now.
Mhm.
They have a set, they're not necessarily from yesterday,
Right, I have a set, I sent
but
them
they're
to,
from 2000. I didn't ever get those.
yeah, I sent you a link to them. They're a link in Dropbox.
In my email?
In
Or in
your,
my
in
texting?
your text, in your.
Oh, shit,
text.
let me go see those at least. In my text, in my
Yeah.
email?
Yeah, no, in your text stream, I sent you a link to Dropbox.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and there's 19 of them, so.
Oh, I didn't know that. Huh, okay, I'll have to look at those. So, anyway, then, okay, so let's say he flexes up sound.
Mhm.
Then the question is, is there anything conformationally that would make this veterinarian think he should take an x-ray?
Mhm.
Is there anything in movement, even if he doesn't flex off, in the way he moves that would make this vet think you needed an x-ray of a pastern or
Mhm.
Then you do your standard pre-purchase x-rays, which is usually like between $1,300 and $2,000 worth of
Mhm.
x-rays. And those are hocks, 4 views of hocks,
Mhm.
pasterns, knees, we do stifle,
Mhm.
you just do almost everything.
Yeah, so that's kind of what
Is
he had
on
in
here,
there.
yes.
Yeah, he even has back x-rays.
Yes, so you would probably redo that.
Mhm.
Anyway, and then he gives you his opinion of those x-rays, and then you usually get them sent to the States.
Mhm.
And then they just come instantly by digital.
Right. Yeah,
So,
it's cool.
And so that's pretty much, you get an x-ray of almost everything,
Mhm.
just like they did before.
Mhm.
And then they also do the, eyes, and I would do a drug blood test.
Yeah, I asked for that.
Yep.
Mhm.
And,
No, that one's mine, I think, unless it's under mine. Or on top of mine.
so I think that's everything. I would suggest, see, we've never had you don't have any video of the horse walking straight towards you and walking away.
No, but I can ask for it.
They usually do that on the pre-purchase,
Mhm.
just for the travel. I mean, a lot of things can be ridden over.
Mhm.
So when you see them, you don't want them to be going like, whoa, beautiful.
Mhm.
You want them to be going slow, and let's see what the legs do.
Mhm.
And if then, and generally even in flexions, they jog off slow because someone's got them.
Mhm.
Again, you can be on that, but you still might want to have that videoed in a form that could be sent to the vet.
Mhm.
In case there's something in an x-ray.
Mhm.
Again, because a lot of time, what the Spanish vet thinks is okay, the American vet's probably, there's just a difference.
Mhm.
I will look at this,
Okay.
at these. If I see anything, I would have these x-rays. If these don't look good,
Mhm.
then
Okay.
if there's something in these, then
Mhm.
you might have Esterline look too.
Okay.
And get a yes or a no.
Okay.
And, because a lot of times there are things.
Mhm.
And there's a reason why he didn't sell, we don't know what it is.
Oh, I sent you on WhatsApp exactly, because she did a voice recording of what it was, so because I asked, I had a whole list of questions that I sent her, and I said, I know it's a long list, just, do WhatsApp voice. And so what she said was that, and, you can hear her voice, see if you believe it or not, I guess I believe it. The breeder died, the family, the kids started fighting about what was going to happen to the horses. and they moved him back to the farm, and then it got into a huge legal battle. So in the meantime, they had the student that was riding him in an earlier video that I showed you, go up to the estate farm. But Susan said, you know, I have other horses that I show, and it's way up in the mountains where this farm was, a one-lane road, it's foggy and cold, and I'm like, you know, and the people, the kids were squabbling, so it's like, and, you know, I wasn't brokering him at the time.
Right.
So,
Well, right, except that's what she knows.
right,
I mean, what else was going on, she will never, I mean, she
Right.
has to go by what she's been told.
right,
And we don't
know.
We don't know any of whether,
Mhm.
because I mean, I doubt she's lying, but she's going by what she was told.
Right,
So let me take a look at the x-rays.
okay,
And then because again, I'm only interested in the hard facts.
yeah, and
I
you
wanna
should
see
be.
the legs. I mean,
right.
I really don't care what anybody says about anybody.
Right,
You show me that horse travels straight, and I will believe that horse travels straight.
okay, yep,
I don't want a vet's opinion,
mm-hmm,
you know, you show me the x-rays, that the x-rays look good. If the x-ray doesn't look good to me, I don't care what you think about it, the x-ray doesn't look good to me.
right, mm-hmm,
So it's just proof.
right, yeah,
It's not opinion, and again, that's, and the same thing about the blood test. The
mm-hmm,
German blood test is the most sensitive, so it doesn't matter. I too agree, anything under 40 is considered negative. Under 30 is better, what's his name, was under 10,
mm-hmm,
and that made us feel good.
mm-hmm,
But the German test is the test they're gonna have to get out of Europe,
mm-hmm,
and they're the most sensitive.
mm-hmm,
So you can pass here and not pass there.
mm-hmm,
And that's why I like to know, that's usually the transport ones. That, we usually do that at the very end because, or we usually make sure we've done it before that horse actually leaves
mm-hmm,
Spain.
mm-hmm,
Because I don't want to have to pay to ship him back.
mm-hmm,
And, yeah,
mm-hmm,
and so that it's a bitch,
mm-hmm,
basically.
yep,
So let me look at the x-rays
Okay.
and see, what they look like, even in terms,
Okay.
sometimes I can tell confirmation
okay,
by
yeah,
how they have it standing, and sometimes you can't, but,
mm-hmm,
so that's gonna be in my messages, let me go to where that is, 'cause I missed that.
it's a link in your messages that is to Dropbox.
Oh, okay, maybe, now, let's make sure this actually downloads for me.
It probably,
No,
open-
no, this is the one that we've heard about for a long time.
that's what I said, yeah, that's him,
Oh, this is the one I like.
yeah.
So let's see what-
This is him.
Let's see what,
What does it say? I don't have my
get
glasses.
the app or continue to the website.
Just continue the website, you can see him on the website, and then you can just click on him, yeah. Should I go put him away and come back? I'll let you look at him.
Yeah, go
Cause
please.
he's got his,
Hi, Kiara.
Hello.